So, for those who don't know, I have been waiting on this for a minute now. This game came out on August 11th. I picked it up on August 17th. When I tell you, earned rewards. Ooh. But yeah, nah. As you can see, I'm already level 23. My character is level 51. I've been playing the hell out of this game. Alright, and then this is the thing, right? I like this game a lot. I like this game really a lot. Like I mean, like I'm going to forever this game, like forever, because this game so far has been like addictive, right? So for people who don't know about the game, right, and or if everyone's trying to figure out what they want to do, what's going on, you know, or how do I do stuff? Here's my suggestion to you, right? I gotta be level 59 for that. Is that account level? Oof. It's gonna be quite some time. But I never played 1. I never played No Room in Hell 2. Or No Room in Hell 1. Or just No Room in Hell in general. This is the first time I've ever heard of this game. Now, because this is my first time like really finding out about this game, I still learning stuff. But I'm gonna tell you what I learned. I'm gonna tell all y'all what I learned. Right? Before we hop into a game, right? You're gonna start off with a pistol. I believe you start off with a pistol. I'm not 100%. I don't think you start with a pistol. I think you can get one like close to immediately, but you're gonna have a melee weapon. Your melee weapon is gonna be this mallet, right? That 1-star mallet is gonna be what you start with. Matter of fact, no, I can figure that out right here, because both of these accounts, they're at the bottom here. Let's go to one of these. Yep, this is what you start with, right? You start with a mallet as your melee, and you start with a sidearm, which is the pistol. This is what you started with. Here's how this goes, right? If you are in this game and you're doing what you need to do to survive, a lot of people kind of started just like being loot goblins, picking up everything. I'm gonna tell you this: you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that at all. In fact, the reason you don't need to do that is because you have a limited inventory. Right? You can only pick up so much. The only thing that's worth picking up, right, is the little special items that are all around the map that you have to look out for, right? These items are gonna help you gain like currency. That's up at the top there, the little tickets or whatever. You're gonna have to collect that stuff, and it helps put like your account leveling up and all that other stuff, because it helps the communities that you're a part of, apparently. With this, right, because I'm loading into a game now. Yep, here we go. We're dropping at the hospital. It's gonna be dark in some areas. Most areas, it's gonna be dark. If it's daytime, you're lucky. Inside, it's gonna be dark as hell. Now, here's what I suggest for everybody who's just starting out, right? When you get a gun, stick with it, right? Because I'm gonna start with one. Your flashlight runs out. Right, this right here. You see this? I got a weird cursor, but this right here, small supply item, that goes towards your overall score. That also helps. It's important for the rest of the stuff that you're doing. I'm gonna switch to my pipe because I don't feel like using my gun just yet. Right? The zombies in this game, most of the time, right? Because you do have a few zombies that will quickly shamble towards you, but not always. Like, you see him? he's gonna like try to rush you, try to hit your hits. I need to mess around with my cursor. I'm not gonna sit here and fight all these zombies because that's gonna waste all of my time and effort. I need to go around and actually loot. Now, there are types of zombies, right? There are two different types. There are your shamblers, like these guys behind me. Then
scored a med kit.
Good. Does a med kit. It heals a lot. The shamblers are slow. There are some prime zombies. Right, prime zombies. What they do is they're faster. They kind of shamble a bit faster. Like he's lunging right now. Right, prime zombies will always be just a touch fast. They're not always going to be fast, but they're going to be just a touch. Right? That's bad. Like this person. Boop, boop, boop. Now, depending... Oh, that's a person. Depending on the item that you... Is there nothing in there? That's new. Usually... There's nothing in there. Unless... Can you close these? That's strange. Because you only get so much. Oh, but did not mean to do that.
Worth a try.
Now, for me to make it clear, for y'all to understand, right? Look, there's survivors over there. Other people. What's gonna happen, right, is that you're supposed to pick up 1 to 2 weapons, right? And you need to pay attention to the ammo, whatever, that you pick up, right? Right? Because each gun runs off of a different ammo type. Right? And that's a good thing. Because you don't want to pick up all ammo because you're not going to have guns for all of them. And the chances of you actually finding your the gun that you have or the gun that you found isn't always guaranteed, right? These are all like collectibles that help out in one way or another, and it's good. Now, we're gonna enter here. There are gonna be zombies. There are gonna be zombies everywhere. You are capable of becoming infected, right? That happens. You can get infected, and the way you get infected, taking damage. Now, I already know what you're thinking. Why would I want to get up close and personal with a zombie for him to infect me or her, however you're feeling about it? Here's the thing. They are attracted to sound. They're all attracted to sound. The more noise you make, the more deadly your situation becomes. There's something. There's two. Right now, certain guns, right? Because guns come with attachments that you can find throughout the map in different boxes or in loot spots, right? Let's close that behind me because I don't want them sneaking in. That's more stuff. That's a grenade. That's good. Let's look around a bit more. That's a pistol. Don't need that because I have extra battery. This is good. This is good loot. Now, as we're going through here, right? Because I'm gonna want to look and see if I can find anything that's useful. Certain boxes have different things, like your gun. Your gun can have attachments. A gun with attachments does a lot. A gun that allows you to be silent, like picking up a silencer or something like that.
Batteries fit for your
Put a battery right there for people in case they actually need it. That's also a spawn point. These things right here, those is all, they can turn into zombies at any point. There aren't any variants to zombies just yet. Right? Because there are just the prime zombies. That's 22s. That's what my rifle does. Now, again, because that's my only gun, I'm only going to grab out the one. Right? Each map that you join into, they're going to have different things going on. Right? Good. That's a bomb. They're going to be showing bombs. I'm going to show you how to use it. And let me back up. Okay, you did not go anywhere near that bomb. Alright, I can hold circle and kick because I am on console. I'm specifically on PS5. My thing is to go that whenever you try this again, right, because they're gonna, and get them to walk towards it. Boom! Dead. Now, the problem with me doing that, it attracted a lot more. You're gonna see, look, there they are. You want to be aware of what's around you and be careful of how much you're actually doing. Right? Because
I'm on this.
Ah, damn. Alright. You won't know you're infected until you start actually like coughing and doing all sorts of stuff. Right? Because your character will start getting sick from taking damage. There are some, matter of fact, now, well, that's body armor. It's something you need to pick up. It helps. It makes you just a slightly more tanky. But yeah, nah, this game so far, pretty good. But here's what I get to say, right? You're gonna come through a bunch of different maps. You're gonna want to pay attention to just how much of your battery you're using. Right? Like this. A small suppressor. Now that's gonna make me want to pick this
Not
up.
a bad looking handgun.
Right? And your flashlight can only do, but you know, can only work with sidearms and melee weapons. Particularly the one-handed melee weapons. Because that's the only thing they work for. So can you 422. Pay attention. Yep. So because this is a sidearm and I attached a silencer to it, what it's going to do, right, it's going to make it so that I can actually use my gun and have a least likely chance of actually attracting any of the undead. Now right now I'm doing... Oh, someone's going through it. Close the door behind me. I don't want any zombies like walking in behind me. I hear people walking about. But yeah, those pills. If you become infected, you will know. You will start coughing. You'll start hallucinating stuff. Let me turn it off for a bit. You'll start hallucinating stuff. That also tells you that over there. That tells you how much battery you have left on your thing or on your flashlight. You'll find, but the pills specifically, when you become infected, you're gonna need to find those pills or hope someone has them. Shut that behind me. This goes outside. Open this. That's a pipe bomb. Those are shotgun shells. I'm gonna grab these because I don't have any guns that require a shotgun. That's what I'm gonna leave open. We close that. That's whining. Switch power. Now most people, they're not gonna do what I'm doing. Running in and out and shutting the doors behind me. Most people are just like, yeah, if the zombies come, they come. gonna start marking those to help my team out. This game is multiplayer. You know, you can play solo. Don't get it wrong. You can play by yourself, but it's a lot harder. It is when I mean it is fundamentally harder to play this game by yourself, especially if you're messing around with the what is it called? The difficulty is a lot harder. Search these things. Look right here. Long gun flashlight. So I can go to this one. Press down on D-pad. Now this has a flashlight. But because I don't, the flashlight on the guns, I do not believe they run out. Actually, most people are gonna make noise simply because a lot of the time they're there to kill zombies, and I love it. You're gonna kill them. That's awesome. I can hear them banging on stuff, but I don't know where. And they really my problem at the moment. But zombies will break doors.
Full mag.
They will break windows to get to you. So it
Doing okay
kind of
for
really
rounds.
doesn't matter. That's mallet. 1 star tells you just how much damage they'll actually do.
Should be enough bullets for now.
Should be enough.
Stairs. How do I get up there? I do not know. Oh, it's right here. What they're doing right now is disabling the alarm systems. So certain maps have like areas that have alarms, and if you break into them, you will set off that alarm and attract all the zombies nearby. Those little markers right here, the yellow, tells you that you have to jump, like up here. Everyone's up on this floor for a reason. There's an objective up here. I haven't had the chance to get to any of the objectives. They've already handled them all. Well, the ones that are around me. This is a mobile light. I'm gonna take that because we all know we got objective time. If you're sitting on an objective and it's dark, having light makes life 100 times easier. Like here. Yeah, that's right. Is he overwhelmed? No, he seems to be himself. But
Last 3.
yeah, no, this is just what it is. This is how the game moves. Remember, grab as many of those things, they help. Objectives are all the way over there. I followed this guy all the way over here because I don't know what I want to do.
I'm out.
He's out of ammunition. Oh, also, like everyone else or most people are doing, unload, hold down D-pad to do that. Cause I found a pistol with bullets with the ammunition that I used. Let's. Don't know where you're doing there.
Receiving the patient files. Stand by. Hospital systems just
I
tripped.
can hear them too. That's
Secure doors across all the buildings are unlocking. All right, team. Doctors Thompson and Vanderhoff are
yep.
joining the
You
call from
want to
Iceland
take
with
your
next
time
steps. Patching you through.
and aim for the head. I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be good. Alright, let's keep it.
Yes, Thompson here. Thank you. That's
Inventory only has but so much space.
Very good, Miss Pierce. Yes, patient records seem to align with our model, but we require verification. We have derived
The
a
whole
number
group is
of
moving this
blood-type
way,
targets belonging
and
to
I'm gonna go
certain
with
cadavers
them
on site.
to help them with
These
this
are of
objective.
special interest to us, so you will need to perform
Someone's already
genetic
downstairs
extraction
fighting for their
of the
lives.
cadavers whose blood types
I'm gonna
match. Whenever
close
you are
the door
ready.
here.
3 bullets.
Now, like I was saying, because more than likely they all got a bunch of stuff on the screen. I have the most resources collected at the moment with 101. I'm the only one on PlayStation.
It's
So
a full mag.
that's only because I'm actually sitting about and looking. That's a better thing. We drop that.
Hatchet in hand.
Let's.
Use that. Go to town on him.
That's not what I meant to grab, but I'll hold on to it. Let's hold this because this is a melee weapon and one-handed at that, and it makes life way easier. That's a Hulky Puck. This is a two-handed one-star weapon, right? So when you pick up two-handed weapons, obviously most people would probably be like, I don't know what's the difference. You won't be able to pick up anything or use your flashlight mostly, and you're gonna want to be able to have access to your flashlight at all times, because the flashlight, surprisingly or not, might be the one thing that saves your life. Now, I've had times where I played this, could not see a thing in front of me, and I stayed getting attacked. And the reason, because of that, I couldn't see anything. It was darkness. You see how dark it is in here?
2 shells left.
And I have my brightness turned all the way up, mind you, so that I can actually be
Doing okay for
functional
rounds.
when I'm moving about in here or playing this game. Because at the end of the day, if you're not functional, you're not helpful, what are you here for? That's upstairs. You got something that's 50 something meters around. Someone can. Administration wing. Objectives. Wire 4 of the. For samples, search ER wing 1. Well, I'm gonna keep pushing this direction with them. Got a pipe bomb. That's another person. They're scoping this place out. I think what I need to do is go downstairs to get to where I want to be. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go downstairs to get to the other objective. Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. We're gonna go downstairs and make our way out of this dark place. What you got in here? The inventory's full. Oh. Ooh, I picked up a special item. I didn't notice I did that. But let's go back to here. Out this window. And then go this way. So all of these people are right here. We are in